The Harvest of Shadows, the terrifying tale of the malevolent scarecrow. It was a dark and stormy Halloween night, and the old abandoned farm on the outskirts of town was said to be haunted. Legend had it that the farmer who once owned the land had died under mysterious circumstances, and his spirit still lingered there, seeking revenge on anyone who dared to trespass on his property. But that didn't stop a group of thrill-seekers from venturing out to the farm that night. They were on the hunt for the perfect scare, and the abandoned fields with their creepy scarecrows seemed like the ideal setting. As they approached the first scarecrow, they noticed that it looked different from the others. Its clothes were tattered and torn, and its face was twisted into a sinister grin. One of the group members, a brave young man named Jack, decided to get a closer look. As he approached the scarecrow, he felt a chill run down his spine. Something wasn't right. Suddenly, the scarecrow's head turned to face him, its eyes glowing in the darkness. Jack stumbled back in terror, but it was too late. The scarecrow had already come to life. It lunged at Jack with its pitchfork, and the other members of the group scattered in fear. They could hear Jack's screams echoing across the fields as the scarecrow dragged him away into the darkness. The remaining members of the group ran for their lives, but they quickly realized that they were surrounded by dozens of other scarecrows, all of them staring at them with glowing eyes. They tried to run, but the scarecrows seemed to be closing in on them, their creaky joints and rustling clothes making an eerie sound. Just when they thought it was all over, they heard the sound of a tractor engine roaring to life. They looked up to see the farmer's ghostly figure driving the old tractor straight towards them, his eyes fixed on them with an otherworldly intensity. With nowhere left to run, the group braced for impact. But at the last moment, the tractor swerved to avoid them and crashed into the scarecrows, sending them flying in all directions. As the group members picked themselves up, they saw the ghostly figure of the farmer disappearing into the mist. They knew they had narrowly escaped with their lives, but they also knew they would never forget the terror they had experienced on that haunted Halloween night in the abandoned fields. Thank you for listening. Until we meet again in the realm of the uncanny, have a truly chilling night.